This video was created and brought to you by ManageMax. We manage condominiums, HOAs, manufactured housing and apartment communities throughout Southeast Michigan. We're a growing company, and maybe we'll get to your area soon if we're not there yet. We create these videos to share industry insights with current and prospective clients. There will be an opportunity to connect with us at the end, so stick around to the end of the video. Now let's dive in. Last month, a condominium association in Florida faced a $75,000 lawsuit because they couldn't produce meeting minutes from 3 years ago during a legal dispute. These documents existed somewhere in their storage unit, but finding them would have taken weeks, and by the time they located the records, they'd already lost their case. If you're managing community records the same way most associations do, you're one legal challenge away from this nightmare. Here's what most managed communities get wrong. They think compliance means keeping records. But true compliance is about being able to produce the right documents when legally required. The difference between having records and having accessible records can determine whether your community survives a legal challenge or faces devastating consequences. Through research and industry best practices, there's a simple framework that cuts through the complexity. Your records fall into exactly two categories: permanent and temporary. Permanent records, your governing documents, meeting minutes, legal settlements, architectural plans, these stay forever, no exceptions. Why? Because 30 years from now, when there's a boundary dispute or construction defect claim, these documents become your legal lifeline. Temporary records have specific retention periods that most boards get wrong. Financial records need at least 7 years, not the 3 that many associations assume. Contracts need to be kept for the contract life plus 7 years. Election materials require 4 years minimum. Get these timelines wrong, and you're not just disorganized, you're legally vulnerable. Here's the reality about scanning costs that no one talks about honestly. Yes, it's typically $200 to $400 per box, but calculate what 1 day of legal discovery costs when you can't find documents. Most associations spend more on their annual holiday party than it would cost to digitize their permanent records completely. The key is strategic scanning with OCR technology so documents are searchable. Start with permanent records. Scan once, access forever. For temporary records, work with your CPA to identify what supports your tax positions and digitize those immediately. Everything else can wait, but have a plan. Most boards don't realize that once there's potential litigation, your entire retention policy changes. You can't destroy anything, even if your policy says it's time. I've seen associations accidentally destroy evidence because they followed their retention schedule during active disputes. This isn't just about following rules, it's about protecting your community's financial future. A proper records retention policy isn't just good governance, it's legal insurance. The associations that survive major legal challenges aren't necessarily the ones who were right. They're the ones who could prove they were right with organized, accessible documentation. This week, answer this question. If you received a legal document request tomorrow requiring production of specific records within 30 days, could you comply? If the answer is no, or I don't know, you need more than organization. You need a strategic approach to records management that treats documentation as legal protection, not just administrative burden. If you found this perspective valuable, we invite you to connect with us. Facebook viewers, like our page and follow us for regular updates. Feel free to message us directly with your questions or community challenges. Instagram viewers, hit follow and feel free to DM us with your questions or community challenges. YouTube viewers, subscribe to our channel and check out the video description for helpful links. Visit our website to discover our thought leadership content, books, and resources that can transform your community management approach. Whether you're dealing with the challenges we discussed today or other community issues, we're here to help. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.